Okay, let me introduce ROG Zephyrus G14. ROG Zephyrus G14 is one of the laptops that has attracted quite a lot of attention from gamers or technology lovers when it was revealed at the Consumer Electronics Show or CES January 2020. One of its biggest attractions is the Anime Matrix technology, which allows users to customize the appearance of the laptop's back cover at will. The ROG Zephyrus G14 that came with the white one. In terms of overall build quality, the ROG Zephyrus G14 feels solid and quite premium. Unfortunately, with a price lag of 23,099, there is one side that lacks build quality. Let's talk about the advantages first. The back cover of the laptop looks very minimalist, clean, and elegant. I can say as one of the advantages of the build quality of this laptop. On top of the course, the white back cover will get dirty easily, especially if you are the type of user who tends to be lazy. All parts of the laptop also feel solid when used. There is no hint of the laptop that sways when exposed to shocks. Laptop body also uses quality plastic, which makes it feel solid when held, pressed, or tapped.
Apart from that, another advantage of this laptop is, in my opinion, is its fairly compact size. Cypress G1 core is a laptop with 14-inch screen, which is smaller than the most gaming laptop, which are usually large in size. Besides being compact, this laptop is also quite light. Its weight is 1 kilogram, lighter than most gaming laptops, which usually weigh 2 kilograms more and tend to be heavier than Ultrabook type laptop. So it can be said that the size of the ROG Zephyrus G14 has a size and weight in the middle between a gaming laptop and an Ultrabook type laptop. Then where is the weakness that I mentioned earlier? The drawback is on the keyboard. This laptop keyboard, in my opinion, does not match the laptop price tag overall. The Cyclade keyboard on the ROG Zephyrus G14 doesn't feel premium, and it's quite ordinary. Indeed, the keyboard is classified as micro, which means which mean you can press as many keys as you want and still enter as input. But, but unfortunately, the feel given when pressing the keyboard keys is somewhat less comfortable, loud, with a depth of emphasis that is too deep for a cycled keyboard. The backlit keyboard is available is also only white. There is no RGB backlight color, which is usually one of the selling point of gaming laptop. If you like minimalist and elegant style, Anime Matrix can be turned off to show the back cover of the RPG Cyprus, which is already extraordinary handsome. If you want to be different, you can display moving animation on the LED animatrix section. If you want to be different but are still a sci, you can include a static image in there too. You can access all this customization through the Armody Crate application. Finally, the part of the laptop that I think also need to be highlighted is the audio side. ROG Cyprus embed two speakers on the left and right facing upward. The speakers are also powered by Dolby Atmos technology. Because of this, the sound produced by the ROG speaker is above average. The, the resulting sound tends to have warm characteristic with a booming sound like using special speaker.
Next is a matter of perform. The ROG Cirrus K14 then is review is equipment with in-card in the AMD Ryzen 4800HS CPU and a NVIDIA GeForce 1650 Ti GPU. Perform in my opinion is quite unique. Advanced record a fairly low min PPS. The game still well visual smooth. Other quick thing is in terms of temperature. Based on the monitoring application, the temperature of the Eurus G1414 is stable and fast enough to cool down again. But I feel the heat release is quite feel in my hand when I'm using a laptop before footer. Let's please look at the technical specification of the ROG chip Hyros G14 G401.
Unfortunately, ROG Zephyrus G14 may still not able to satisfy the PC master race who like the AAA games. I'm also not satisfied by this performance when running AAA games considering the price set by his laptop. ROG Zephyrus G14 can only reach range of 14 plus FPS of the AAA little that I test. World of Warcraft Shadowlands record a decent average of FPS of 86 FPS at the right angle graphics setting preset. However, ROG Zephyrus G14 had record minimum frame rate of 21 FPS in open world scenarios, especially on the Bastion arena, which tend to be graphically intensive. ROG Zephyrus G14 is also quite breathless when running Mafia Definitive Edition. My tests were carried out the early game scan of the cache using a taxi cab. From this test, the RLG Zephyrus recorded an average of 40 FPS of the high right eye graphic setting preset. FPS gradients in interested conclusion. With a price tag 24 million rupiah, the RG Zephyrus G14 arguably less worth if we only talk about performance. Just look at the results. We can actually get the RTX Zephyrus G14 performance on the other laptop that have cheaper price. Even so, the RTX Zephyrus G14 has a pretty solid added value if we want to talk about the laptop as the product as well. Steady build quality, compact size with powerful performance, thermal performance that is able to cool off laptop very quickly, excellent speaker quality, and of course, Animatrix technology as a fun gimmick are additional point that you can get from this laptop. So I think if you are looking for a gaming laptop that is compact in size and good appearance, the Zephyrus G14 can be one of the choice. Okay. That's all from our group. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.